Hey guys, come with me to Luxembourg for a couple of days exploring the city. I'm just on my way, and this is me in the airport and on the plane doing some sketches. You'll see from this video, but Luxembourg is perfect for a short city break. It's a small city and you can pack a lot into just a couple of days. There's a really nice mix of historic buildings and a mix of European influence. They speak French and they also speak their own language. They're Luxembourgish. So I found this little vintage pop-up store and they had some amazing pieces. I tried a few things on and I did buy a couple of things. I almost bought this England shirt. I was obsessed with the all-over print and it had like 2 different types of printing on it. But I actually ended up buying this top instead. Excuse the nipples. And I bought an all-over print top that had like the New York print. You can see it on the hanger there. I didn't buy this sweater, but I loved the detail, especially on the back. And this was a great store, so hopefully you can follow them and see when they have their next pop-up, or maybe they have a permanent spot by now. The guy was really sweet who ran the shop, and I was obsessed with this jacket too, but I didn't end up buying it. Next, I took myself to lunch in this very cute spot and tried to order, I can't pronounce that, but it was like a more traditional thing that was on the menu. This place was adorable, really nice interior. Then after I ate, I decided to keep walking around the city and exploring. So I stumbled upon this bookstore called Linea, which was so pretty inside, and they had books in English, in French, and in Luxembourgish. So it's nice to have a multilingual bookstore, and everything was so aesthetic in there. I love when they have the ladders to get up to the higher books. Really traditional. I ended up buying this book by Sheila Heti, which I still haven't read, but it's next on my list. Here's me, just being a poser. I wore my really comfortable but ugly shoes, just because I knew I was going to be walking so much. There are parts of the city that are more modern and generic looking, but in this video you'll see a lot of the older parts of the city that I wanted to capture. There's a whole kind of old town part, and then there's a more modern part. Everything is very close together, but the kind of older part is downhill, and then there's a lot of really nice viewpoints from above it. After exploring all afternoon, it was time to go back to the hotel and get ready for dinner. So I wore this wrap-around pinstripe dress that I've had forever, but I barely ever wear. It is thrifted, and I love the little collar and the tie waist detail. We went to the most gorgeous restaurant, and I only managed to film dessert, but it was honestly divine. It was called, I think, Clairefontaine, and the food was exceptional, the service was amazing, and here's me. I'm totally ready for bed, and I will see you in the morning. Good night. Good morning. It's time to go for a run. Let's get it. The jacket is Lululemon, the shorts are no idea. The socks are from Pure Sport, and the sneakers are Asics Gel Nimbus 25s. I managed to find this adorable coffee spot that was like biking and running themed, and they had a bunch of sports gels which I actually needed to buy. So I picked up a Morton gel for the first time. I had never tried them before, but I know they're meant to be like the best. And I also got some of these little caffeine chews, or energy chews. The cafe had so many cycling jerseys, and I would definitely go back there. The food and drinks looked really good, but I just picked up a gel and kept going. I made it to the Panoramic elevator, or ascenseur panoramique de Pfaffenthal, I think it's called, and this had amazing views over the old part of the city. It's like this platform, elevated platform and glass box, and then you can take the elevator all the way down into the old part of the city. This is what I love about exploring cities, because you never know what you're gonna find.
I think we're 4K down right now. Still a lot to go. I keep stopping and taking pictures. Look at this little path. Okay, so that little door over there is scary, so I got a little lost. I think we need to go across the river and up. There's like the stairs over there, and I think I need to go that way. So I gotta go back across.
This part of the city reminded me of a Wes Anderson film with all the pastel yellow and pink buildings and rooftops, and running by the canal was just so beautiful. Honestly, this was one of the most scenic runs I've done in a while, and was one of my favorites during my marathon training. I might as well show you what magazines I got. So I bought this one in the airport. It's called Electra. I believe it's based in Portugal, but it was in English, and I just found it so intriguing that I had to pick it up. Then, of course, I bought Alphabetical Diaries by Sheila Heti, who's an amazing writer, and the blurb of the book just really grabbed me and intrigued me. And then, of course, I had to buy Vogue France. In my opinion, French and Italian Vogue are so much better than English or American Vogue. I think we can all agree. It was evening, so I decided to take a relaxing bath and just decompress a little bit before dinner time. This was my outfit for dinner. The dress is from ASOS, the jacket is vintage, and the shoes are from Ego because I actually bought them last year in a little emergency that I needed for an event. And I did not record dinner tonight. It was just me and Bae, so I will see you in the morning to head back to London. This was my travel outfit, just black leggings again, a linen top, the black blazer, and my red wool scarf, which is an essential for winter, honestly. I brought some flavored water. Of course, I had my Guinness cap, and in my little travel bag, I have my perfumes, Refined lip gloss, foundation, cocoa butter, and a mini toothpaste. Travel essentials. This is what I ate on the plane. It was like, meh, whatever. And I was excited to be back in London. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!